I really do believe he'll be here presently to force her away from me. Well, let him come. If he touches her with a single finger, that instant his eyes shall be torn out. I can put up with his impertinences and high-sounding words as long as they remain words. But if they are turned into realities, he shall get a drubbing.
Tice, I've been here for some time.
Oh, my dear Cramies, you are the very person I was wanting. Are you aware that this quarrel took place on your account? And that the whole of the affair, in fact, bore reference to yourself?
To me? How so? Pray.
Because while I've been doing my best to recover and restore your sister to you, this and a great deal more like it I've had to put up with.
Where is she?
At home. At my house. What's the matter? She has been brought up in a manner worthy of yourself and of her.
What is it you say?
That which is the fact. Her I present to you, nor do I ask of you any return for her.
Thanks are both felt and shall be returned in such a way, Tice, as you deserve.
But still, take care, Cramies, that you do not lose her before you receive her from me. For it is she whom the captain is now coming to take away from me by force. Do you go, Pythias, and bring out of the house the casket with the tokens.
Don't you see him, Tice?
Where is it at?
In the clothes chest. Tiresome creature, why do you delay?
What a large body of troops the captain is bringing with him against you. Bless me.
Really? Are you frightened, my dear sir?
Get out with you. What? I frightened? There's not a man alive, less so.
Then now is the time to prove it.
Why, I wonder what sort of man you take me to be.
Nay. And consider this too. The person that you have to deal with is a foreigner, of less influence than you, less known, and one that has fewer friends here.
I'm aware of that, but it is foolish to run the risk of what you are able to avoid. I had rather we should prevent it than, having received an injury, avenge ourselves upon him. Do you go in and fasten the door, while I run across hence to the forum. I should like us to have the aid of some legal advisor in this disturbance.
Stay!
Let me go. I'll be here presently.
There's no occasion, Cramies. Only say that she is your sister, and that you lost her when a little girl and have now recognized her. Then show the tokens.
Here they are.
Take them. If he offers any violence, summon the fellow to justice. Do you understand me?
Perfectly.
Take care and say this with presence of mind.
I'll take care.
Go in and gather yourself. Undone. The very person whom I provided as a champion once won himself.
Am I to submit, Natho, to such a glaring affront as this being put upon me? I die sooner. Somalia, Donax, Sariscus, follow me. First, I'll storm the house.
Quite right.
Carry off the girl.
Very good.
I'll give Tias her own self a mauling.
Very proper.
Advance hither to the main body with your crowbar, Donax. You, Somalio, to the left wing. You, Sariscus, to the right. Bring up the rest. Where's the Centurion Sanga and his mantle of robes?
See, here he is.
What, you booby? Do you think of fighting with a dish clout to be bringing that here?
Well, I knew the prowess of the general, and the valor of the soldiers. It couldn't possibly go on without bloodshed. How was I to wipe the wounds?
Where are the others?
Plague on you, what others? Sanio's the only one left at home.
Do you draw up your men in battle order? I'll be behind the second rank. From that position, I'll give the word to all.
That showed prudence. As soon as he has drawn them up, he secures a retreat. For himself.
This is just the way Pyrrhus used to proceed.
Do you see, Tice, what plan he is upon? Assuredly, that advice of mine about closing the door was good.
He who seems to you to be a hero is in reality a mere vaporer. Do not be alarmed.
What seems best to you?
I could very much like a sling to be given to you just now, that you might pelt them from here on the slide at a distance. They would be taken to flight.
But wait, I see Thais there herself.
How soon are we to fall to?
Hold. It behooves a prudent person to make trial of everything before arms. How do you know but that she may do what I bid her without compulsion?
Ye gods, what a thing it is to be wise. I never come near you, but that I go away from you, the wiser.
Thais, in the first place, answer me this. When I presented you that girl, did you not say that you would give yourself alone to me for some days to come?
Well, what then?
Do you ask the question? You who have been and brought your lover under my very eyes. What business had you with him? With him, too, you clandestinely betook yourself away from me.
I chose to do so.
Then give me back Pamphila, unless you had rather she were taken by force.
Give her back to you, or you lay your hands upon her, of all the...
What are you about? Hold your tongue!
What do you mean? Am I not to touch my own?
Your own indeed, you gallows bird!
Have a care, if you please. You don't know what kind of man you are abusing now.
Won't you be off from here? Do you know how matters stand with you? If you cause any disturbance here today, I'll see you remember the place and day and me too for the rest of your life.
I pity you, who are making so great a man as this your enemy.
I'll break your head this instant if you are not off.
Do you really say so, puppy? Is it that you are at?
What fellow are you? What do you mean? What business have you with her?
I'll let you know. In the first place, I assert that she is a freeborn woman. Ha! A citizen of Attica. My own sister.
Brazen face!
Therefore, Captain, I give you warning. Don't you use any violence towards her. Tice, I'm going to Sophrona the nurse, that I may bring her here and show her these tokens.
What? Are you to prevent me from touching what's my own?
I will prevent it, I tell you.
Do you hear him? He is convicting himself of theft. Is that not enough for you?
Thais, do you say the same?
Go find someone to answer you.
What are we to do now?
Why, go back again. She'll soon be with you, and of her own accord, to entreat forgiveness.
Do you think so?
Certainly, yes. I know the disposition of women. When you will, they won't. When you won't, they set their hearts upon you of their own inclination.
You judge right.
Shall I dismiss the army then?
Whenever you like.
Sanga, as befits gallant soldiers, take care in your turn to remember your homes and hearts.
My thoughts have been for some time amongst the saucepans.
You are a worthy fellow.
You, follow me this way.